Alright guys, just so you know, we're going to be starting the YouTube stream at 6:55 Eastern. We will be doing the Teen Titans Raven full standard difficulty live for the HollywoodShono YouTube live streams exclusively first, and tomorrow it'll be up on my primary Injustice Gods Among Us account. So we're going to let the stream get into about 5 minutes, and then we're going to start streaming. What's going on, Karen Sidhu? The reason I wasn't saying anything back was because I was busy posting some links in YouTube, Facebook, and Reddit. We even made a Reddit post, too. So that is why. So I got the chat up now. Again, we're going to be starting at the 5-minute mark. We're going to get everything set up, and we're going to be doing the recording for my main YouTube account tomorrow. I think we got about 7 people in here right now. That's pretty cool. Alright, so how's everybody doing today? You guys ready for some Injustice Gods Among Us? They said there's going to be a second mobile game, so stay tuned for that in the very near future. Alright, so we're at the 5-minute mark. Let's get started.
You're going somewhere very bad to do something that'll get you killed. You down?
Always.
Y'all jokers must be crazy.
Oh yeah, there probably will be an Injustice 2 mobile game. So, looks like they are doing the 2-week challenge. Very happy to see that. As I kind of bitched about the 7-day challenges. I think it's not long enough. Obviously, the 3-day challenges are dumb for new challenges. I'm really glad that they did give, like, 14 days for Harley Quinn to blossom out. And they gave, like, 10 days for the Joker. I think that was enough since they repeated it. So let's get everything set up. We will probably be doing an Injustice Gods Among Us Android live stream so we can get the Batmobile on that account. I don't need it on my other account, but pretty cool if they're bringing it back. Why are there... Well, hopefully it's not so bad. Like, the last one I did was the Cold War Scorpion hard difficulty. I did that, and yeah, it was laggy as fuck. Luckily, I put up a hard copy, so if that's the case, we probably just won't do live stream. I'll just put the recordings up on here first, but we'll give it a shot again. We'll see how this works. What's going on, Banana Face? And yeah, we're starting to stream back up. So, Killer Frost, Scorpion, Hawk Girl. I don't normally use those cards anyway, so I don't like damage sorting. I never have. So let's get the team set up, and then let's start the YouTube video. So we're going to start off with the racist power couple, and we're going to start off with Deathstroke. Luckily, they took away the challenge credit, so I'm very happy for that. I'm really not happy about them changing the format back to the way it was. I thought it was cool the way it was. And I might make a video on that. I think it's really good for new players, because, like, that's actually going to be a good YouTube video. It's probably going to be a bonus YouTube video. The bonus YouTube video we're going to do after this stream, it's probably going to be broadcasted on YouTube live streaming as well. But we're going to make a video posting about why the challenges were good the way they were. Why it was better to have the challenges with no requirements, at least the way it was in standard. Are the rewards at least the same, or are they back to the crappy format? Oh my god. Wow. That sucks. I think I know why. I think the reason why it's this format... the reason it's this format is because this challenge was actually supposed to come out before patch 2.11. So, I think because of that, that's a good thing. I don't know why it says 6 watching, but YouTube says 14. Something's not right. I think they're trolling me. Alright. So let's get Deathstroke geared up here. So I like to use Ra's al Ghul's Scimitar, and basically just 2 damage items with Deathstroke. Obviously, I like to have a little bit of fun with the Enchantress Companion card, but you'll see that later on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video, we do the Teen Titans Raven full 5 battles on standard difficulty. One thing that you guys can notice right off the bat, unfortunately, unlike the Suicide Squad challenges, the Teen Titans Raven challenge is at the old format, and by that, the Bronze Booster Pack, 15,000 credits, Silver Booster Pack, and Teen Titans Raven. Now, the huge negative impact, which you guys have seen in the previous video, talking about the simplified challenges being good for the game. If you look in the store, there is no way to buy Killer Frost, and there is no way to buy Scorpion. There is a way to buy Hot Girl from the Tag Team Pack, but Killer Frost, I think you can get Regime Killer Frost from the Challenge Booster Pack. Scorpion you can as well. You can also get him in the Most Wanted Pack, but I really think for the sake of the game, especially for new players, Injustice Gods Among Us Mobile needs to have the standard difficulty the way it was with the Suicide Squad. I really think that this is a big negative impact on the game, because if you've been playing the game for 3 years, obviously it doesn't matter, but for new players, how are you going to get Teen Titans Raven? Are you going to be skipping 64,000 credits in Challenge 2? Are you going to be skipping 124,000 credits in Challenge 4? Are you going to be spending 250,000 credits on Challenge 5? That is some utter bullshit, if you ask me. If you can skip the battles in Challenge 2 if you don't have Killer Frost. You're going to have to pay 64,000 credits. But yes, if you have Scorpion and Hot Girl or any other combination, you can just skip the fights and it will count as completing the challenge. That is absolutely correct. So in the first matchup, only bronze characters are allowed on your team. 1 energy per fight. In the first matchup, we have Regime, Catwoman, Insurgency, Green Arrow, and Nightwing. Cards start off at level 1 bronze. The match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
And also a little update for anybody curious about WWE Immortals. The iOS game has been pulled from the store because there's a problem with the save files, and updating it can corrupt your save files on WWE Immortals. So that is why Android still has the version of the game, and that's also why they repeated the Backlash season on Android. 223 XP, 230 credits. Now I assume that you can download the patch 2.0 version, I think it was, on WWE Immortals. If you already have the game, it'll show up in your not on this iPad list. But that is why iOS cannot download WWE Immortals currently. In the second matchup, we have Cyborg, Lex Luthor, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 2. Skill the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Lex Luthor gets wiped out, and Deathstroke also gets eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 226 XP, 1,250 credits. In the third matchup, we have New 52 The Flash, Sinestro, and Regime Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 3. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Well, for anybody curious about the Xfinity charges, I managed to get the $50 technician fee drop, so there is hope for Comcast not being an utter piece of shit company, but for the 600 or so people that actually watched the Xfinity is Garbage video, thank you very much for your support on that. 228 XP, 270 credits, so by that notion alone, since I saved myself $50 that I shouldn't have had to pay, today is a good day. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Nightwing, Regime Catwoman, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 4. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. And yes, I kind of did take a couple challenges off. That way I could focus on Gods of Rome. That's why I didn't do repeats for the Joker and Harley Quinn. Also because I had an Elite 7 anyways. As Catwoman gets eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 231 XP. 290 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Sinestro, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Sinestro eliminated. Green Lantern is in. We're going to wipe him out as well. I would have got the full auto Born on a Monday, even though it's Wednesday. Actually, it's Thursday. And Solomon Grundy gets eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 234 XP. 310 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, Green Lantern, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 6. The match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Catwoman eliminated. The Flash gets eliminated as well. And Green Lantern about to get shot in the face for looking like a pervert for the victory in the 6th fight. $236 XP. 330 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have the Flash, Cyborg, and Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Flash easily wiped out. So we got the Sword Spin on Cyborg. Lex Luthor also gets eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 239 XP. 350 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Regime Solomon Grundy, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So born on a Monday, even though it's Thursday, Solomon Grundy eliminated. Sword Spin mid-combo. Deathstroke and Nightwing eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. 241 XP. 370 credits. And we received 3 energy cards. In the 9th matchup, we have Insurgency, Green Arrow, The Flash, and Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 9. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits. And welcome Fadi Shihata to the stream. So Green Arrow gets eliminated. We got the Sword Spin on the Flash. Both the Flash and Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 244 XP. 390 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Sinestro, New 52, The Flash, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
And I really appreciate the support for the past 2 years, Fady. Appreciate you very much. Sinestro gets eliminated. Catwoman also eliminated. And the Flash will get shot right in the face for the victory in the 10th fight. We have been in business on YouTube for over 3 years, so I appreciate each and every one of you that are supporting me. 247 XP, 410 credits. I got to make a roster change for the final 2 fights. I'm not going to do anything fancy. We're going to break out the big green dick. We're going to break out the little green dick, and we're going to put in the green faggot.
Green Lantern.
So Green Lantern, we are going to get in. Let's give him the Ibis stick. Let's get the League of Assassins, the Death Knives. Actually, let's get, yeah, that's fine. Let's get some good green penis rockets going. So in that case, I think we should also use Ra's al Ghul Scimitar so we can start quicker to 2 bars. So in the 11th matchup, we have Nightwing, Cyborg, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level to 11. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
25% basic damage reduction for Nightwing is perfect for us. So Green Lantern already at 3 bars. Look off the green penis rocket on Green Lantern. And Cyborg's black cock penetrated for the victory in the 11th fight. 249 XP. 430 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against The Flash, Harley Quinn, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 12. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Yeah, it's probably really good. Also, keep in mind the LexCorp chest plate works as well. So you can have 3 items that lifesteal. Pretty badass. I actually saw a screenshot of Ares lifestealing for over 500,000 health. As Catwoman's pussy gets rectum obliterated for the victory in the 12th fight. 252 XP. 2,950 credits. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 1 on standard difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, Killer Frost must be on your team, who is still on the list of cards that I want to promote, along with Antimatter Sinestro. So we're going to start this matchup with Regime Killer Frost. Let us throw in Injustice 2 Superman, who can just punch people to oblivion. Let's throw in the Legend Prison Superman. So Injustice 2 Superman, basic gear, pretty straightforward. Ra's al Ghul Scimitar, the Ibis stick. Actually, let's use the League of Assassins, the Death Knives. And let's use the Enchantress Companion card evolved. So the idea is punch, knock somebody else out, and skull fuck people. In the first matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn, and the Flash. Cards start off at level 11 bronze. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Put off the Flying Punch on Lex Luthor. Harley Quinn eliminated. The Flash will get Skullfuck for the victory in the first fight. And I really hope the Skull did more than 53 damage. Unless it's just based off maximum health. 249 XP, 240 credits. You can get Killer Frost, I believe, in the Challenge Booster Pack. I don't think you can get him in the Most Wanted Pack. In the second matchup, we have Green Lantern, Harley Quinn, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 12. Skill the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
But yes, this is a fun way you can eliminate. You don't need the League of Assassins Death Knives, and the Enchantress gear just means that you don't have to hit the button. But I really think that the damage does not count overkill damage with the Enchantress gear, so that does make it a little bit of a disappointment. But if you knock the people down to 1 health, it doesn't matter. 252 XP, 260 credits. What's going on, Kenner Fuentes? Welcome to the stream. At the third matchup, we have Regime, Solomon Grundy, The Flash, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 13. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. What is a good gear combo for online? Fady Shahata. I like to use the Fourth World gear on somebody mandatory. Depending on your team composition, like if you're using Arkham Knight Batman, the 2-piece LexCorp, along with another gear item of your choice, is also pretty solid. You can use the Ra's al Ghul Scimitar to start at 3 bars. And you could also use a Soul Taker Sword along with other stuff. There's some pretty cool combos. You can also just load up on basic damage gear, and that's acceptable. On people with multi-hit combos, you can even use the Gauntlets of Azrael to kind of heal up a little bit. But generally, I like to use the 2-piece LexCorp and the 3-piece Fourth World, and then just whatever else I feel like. 254 XP, 280 credits. Regime Killer Frost, I know, is in the Challenge Booster Pack. I'm not sure about Prime, though. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field. Going up against Green Lantern, Insurgency Green Arrow, and Insurgency Destro. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. And for anybody curious, this YouTube live stream, also YouTube video on the main channel, is actually an iOS video. Why are we punching people? Both Deathstroke and Green Arrow eliminate for the victory in the fourth fight. I heard Teen Titans Raven is a solid card, but I really think that Prime Raven still is more useful. We'll do some testing after we get the card. 257 XP, 300 credits. And I really think Injustice 2 Superman will be back when Injustice 2 Superman is officially released. In the fifth matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Regime Catwoman, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Yep, this is no skill. We're kind of just doing it to show off. As Nightwing gets wiped out for the victory in the fifth fight. 260 XP. 320 credits. But I have to admit, this is the aspect of the game that makes Injustice way better than Mortal Kombat X and especially WW Mortal. You can't do this shit on Mortal Kombat X. In the sixth matchup, we have Sinestro, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 16. So the match is 5,000 credits. And to think about it, if they ever put diamond cards in Injustice Gods Among Us with 4 gear slots, don't you think that'd be a little bit broken, stacking 4 damage gear items and not just 3? You'd also have to consider they'd have to make new gear sets, but can you imagine putting Fourth World gear with the Enchantress gear, or even with Ra's al Ghul Scimitar? You could put LexCorp. You can even do like 2-piece LexCorp, 2-piece League of Assassins. That would just be totally dumb. 262 XP, 4,340 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Green Lantern, Harley Quinn, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 17. The match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
I have a feeling in this next update, they probably will update the Challenge Booster Pack. I know they just did in Mortal Kombat X with a few new cards, so I expect in this update they'll probably add in cards like Apocalypse Darkseid and that. 265 XP, 360 credits. Great Joey 922793, you can skip Battle 2 for 64,000 credits. I think it's like 250,000 credits to skip the 5th battle. If you have the credits to spare, you can complete it just by skipping. But you can also try and get Hot Girl. You can actually buy Hot Girl directly from the Tag Team Pack for 430,000 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against the Flash, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level at 18. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
I personally like the Enchantress gear maxed out. It really makes a big difference. And we're going to have to stay down. Deathstroke gets annihilated for the victory. Well, you got 2 weeks to farm it. 267 XP. 380 credits. And to farm 400,000 credits in 2 weeks is actually not that hard. Even if you can only farm Battle 5, just get dedicated to it. Make it a goal. You can definitely do it, though. In the 9th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 19. The middle card is silver, and the right card has a promotion. So the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Is the League of Assassins gear in rotation this week? I haven't checked yet. Green Arrow and Sinestro get annihilated for the victory. And you know what? We should actually be using the 3-piece LexCorp and just rotting these guys to death. 270 XP, 400 credits. At the 10th matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, Regime Flash, and the Flash. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Putting out the Flying Punch, get rid of Catwoman, get rid of the Flash, and skull fuck the other Flash for the victory in the 10th fight. $273 XP, 420 credits. So I'm going to make a roster change. Let us throw in Injustice 2 Aquaman for shits and giggles. Let's throw in Arkham Origins Bane. And let's throw in the other Killer Frost. So the name of this game is just rot the opponents down with LexCorp and then just one-shot them.
Aquaman.
So we're going to throw on the entire LexCorp set. And watch this stupid shit. So in the 11th matchup, we have Nightwing, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and Regime Solomon Grundy. Cards again a level of 21. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
That's great. Way to one-shot him, guys. 822 health a second. Get fucked. Now, here's what I want to know. Will it trigger the Born on a Monday? No, it does not. You gotta hit him. That's just stupid. Beat challenges by just doing nothing. It's fucking great. 275 XP. 440 credits. At the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Nightwing, Regime Bane, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 22. The right card loses the promotions. So the match is 10,000 credits. What's going on, Mega Pokemon fan? Welcome to the stream.
Begin.
So let's watch how the regeneration plays out here for a second as I sip my Coke. How in the world are they regenerating? You can't. Look at that. This is great. Who needs Earth 2 Solomon Grundy, guys? We just made it even better. 278 XP. 460 credits. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 2 on standard difficulty completed by just screwing around. Now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive. Yes, I did answer the question, Banana Face. We got Lightning Quick, which is the Flash's attack boost, Green Lantern, and Altered Perception, which is the Flash's health boost. So in the third challenge, only bronze and silver characters allowed on your team. So we're going to throw in Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. And let's throw in Race's Power Couple. Actually, let's just throw in some double Banes. So you guys saw the stupid shit with the LexCorp 3-piece. Do we want to see it again? Let's just do it for a fight and then swap it out for fun.
Black Adam.
So in the first matchup, we have Regime Bane, Regime Nightwing, and Solomon Grundy. Cards start off at level 1 silver, so the match is 5,000 credits. Let's make this even more fun. Now, there's a reason we swapped out Black Adam.
Begin.
Get fucked. Black Adam 101, guys. He just killed himself. That's how you're supposed to use Black Adam, guys. Just make them kill themselves on basic attacks. 275 XP, 250 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 2. Let's get the match with 5,000 credits. Yes, it's back to the 63 battle format, George Ong. Unfortunately. No, he hit it. Fuck. Deathstroke eliminated. Alright, we have the BM here, guys. We should have put a 1 damage stun. Actually, we do have a 1 damage stun. Can we get it to connect? No, we can't. Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory in the second fight. Get fucked, bitch. It's so funny when you say Sheikh Ahmed Habibi because I'm Arabic. A lot of people at work get a kick out of it. And if you say Sheikh Ahmed Habibi to my mom, she busts out laughing. 278 XP, 270 credits. In the third matchup, we have the Joker, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and Wonder Woman. Cards gain a level of 3. Let's get the match with 5,000 credits. Let's do this in style. So let's put on the Ibistic, the Ra's al Ghul Scimitar, and the League of Assassins of Death Knights.
Black Adam.
Actually, wait. Let's do... Nah, no. Let's just do
Black
that.
Adam.
That's fine.
Begin.
Take off the Arabian Sand Shocker on the Joker. That is going to wipe him out. Okay, that was not planned, but that's fucking hilarious. 280 XP. 290 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Regime Cyborg, Regime Bane, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 4. Let's give the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So we got the Arabian Sand Shocker on Cyborg. Wow, that was not a one-shot. You screwed up my shit. Down goes the Flash for the victory in the fourth fight. 283 XP. 310 credits. We're going to be promoting the entire Suicide Squad team after we do Sinestro and Killer Frost. I'm sorry I've been a little bit behind on that, but yeah, enjoy the Black Adam Shockers. So the fifth matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Regime Doomsday, and Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is 10,000 credits, and let us throw in some of the Enchantress gear on for more BM.
Black Adam. Begin.
We got the Arabian Sand Shocker on Sinestro. Sinestro gets skull fucked, and Catwoman kills herself by kicking Black Adam in his cock for the victory in the fifth fight. 286 XP, 330 credits. What's going on, GamerPal12? Welcome to the stream. So we're going to make a roster change. Let's throw in Deathstroke. Let us throw in Silver Doomsday and Silver Green Arrow. So Deathstroke, we're going to give some damage gear to. Let's give him Ra's al Ghul Scimitar, the Blade of the War God, and Prometheum Longsword.
Deathstroke.
So in the sixth matchup, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, the Joker, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 6. The match is 10,000 credits. The Enchantress gear is a fun gear item just because you can skull fuck and kill multiple opponents. Bring off the point blank and get rid of Harley Quinn for the victory in the sixth fight. 288 XP. 6,350 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Deathstroke, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke gets eliminated. Nightfall Bane gets wiped out for being a fat ass. And even badly aimed, we still destroy Green Lantern for the victory in the seventh fight. 291 XP. 370 credits. And yes, I am a Disturbed fan because I have gone to 2 of their concerts in like 2 months. Awesome band. And obviously if you watch the Twitch intros, you've seen that as well. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge First Special Attack Disabled, going up against Regime Flash, Regime Nightwing, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level to 8. The match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash gets eliminated. Lex Luthor is in. Lex Luthor gets 2-shot. Nightwing comes in. After got the sword flip, Nightwing eliminated quite easily for the victory in the 8th fight.
You're boring.
Set hits for about 13,000 damage with a nasty bleed effect. 293 XP, 390 credits. Who remembers back in like patch 2.2 when if you sword flip somebody, the bleed carries over? That shit was insane. In the 9th matchup, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Catwoman, and Green Arrow. Cards gain a level at 9. Skip the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
It's actually kind of funny because when I went to the Grand Rapids showing, they had Rob Zombie. This time they had Breaking Benjamin when they were in DTE. So it's kind of cool seeing different spectrums of it. And they also had Sayed Asania too. 296 XP, 410 credits. Good team for Nightmare difficulty when it says Silver and Bronze. Really depends on your power level. Obviously, you want to have a blocker. Lex Luthor is a really good blocker. 15% damage will also allow you to pretty much one-shot anybody. If you're struggling in the fights, Harley Quinn might be an advantage because you have the ability to heal your Deathstroke or the Flash. Lex Luthor makes a good tank because he can also power drain, which can be pretty important if you're struggling in the fight. So, a good solid team will either have Deathstroke, which I prefer because he gains power when he knocks people out. The Flash is a little bit stronger, but he's also not as tanky. Harley Quinn and Lex Luthor. You can also use Nightwing if you have decent gear. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Regime Cyborg, and Regime Nightwing. Cards again a level of 10. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern eliminated. Cyborg is in. Cyborg wiped out, and we're going to go another sword flip and get rid of Nightwing for the victory in the 10th fight. You can, Backlash is actually not available on iOS because you can't actually update it. The last I checked this afternoon, but they did repeat the Backlash pay-per-view on Android. 299 XP, 430 credits, but just a spoiler alert, I had like 110,000 on Android, and I was able to get 5%, so it clearly shows that WW Immortals is dead. Because you used to need like 250,000 to get in 5%, and that's clearly not the case anymore. So we're going to use the racist silver couple. And because Harley Quinn is trying to prostitute on the Joker, let's throw in Insurgency Harley Quinn as well. So Cyborg, we're just going to give Ra's al Ghul Scimitar, the Ibis Stick, and the League of Assassins of Death Knives. Don't mess with the Black Man. And actually, we should probably use Green Lantern if we're going that route, so we can super move one person every fight. So in the 11th matchup, we have Regime Bane, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and the Joker. Cards gain a level at 11, so the match is 15,000 credits. Five-Finger Death Punch should be pretty good. Hope you enjoy it. So Bane gets eliminated. I want to save the target lock for Lex Luthor just because I know he's going to be at near 1 bar. That bang gets blocked for 368. Pick off the target lock and don't mess with the Black Man. Kenner Fuentes Ares is a good character, yes, but he is a glass cannon, so you have to be a little bit careful the way you use him. 21,554 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 301 XP. 450 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Wonder Woman, Solomon Grundy, and Destro. Cards gain a level of 12. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
We'll use Ares in the 4th battle just to show him off. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to complete the fight. Let's go with the Power Fist on Solomon Grundy, making him use his pussy juice from the grave. Solomon Grundy eliminated, and in is Deathstroke. Bring off the target lock and don't mess with the black man. The Ibis stick was a challenge. I believe it's a mysterious artifact. When you see that challenge pop up, that's when you can get it. 21,554 damage for the victory in a 12 fight. 304 XP. 470 credits. By the way, those of you guys watching the YouTube live stream copy of this, it is in 720p, but the HollywoodShono main channel, it'll be in 1080p. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 3 on standard difficulty is completed. And we will receive a whopping 15,000 credits, putting us at 3.343 million. Whoop-de-doo-dah-day. Fuck you. I want my gear lockers back. So in the third challenge, in the fourth challenge, Scorpion must be on your team, and there are only 2 variants of Scorpion, so we're either going to have to recharge both Scorpions or spend 1 energy. But we can use Scorpion in a primary role. So let's just load him up with damage gear. So we're going to give him the Blade of the War God, the Prometheum Longsword, and the Netherrealm Kama. Now the Netherrealm Kama is a pretty cool gear item because it has that synergy just like with Killer Frost and with Raven, where you can drain life on special too. So if you want an idea of how ridiculous that is, let's go show that off really quick.
Scorpion.
And we, of course, have to use Ares as well. So, actually, let's use Batgirl so we can start with a bar of power. Where is Batgirl? I know my bees. Alright, so in the first matchup, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Deathstroke, and Regime Sinestro. Cards start off at level 11 silver. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Let's do nothing until we hit 2 bars. Alright, we're going to have the Hellfire on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Watch the healing roll in. 9611, 14,000, and down goes Sinestro for the victory in the first fight. So yes, you can get some really good healing, stacking all the healing gear items. 301 XP, 260 credits. And of course, the optimal route, you don't do that. You just use straight damage gear, but it is an option. Like, when you're playing multiplayer, you want to have a tank, a damage dealer, and somebody to kind of do utility damage. Like, back when I was using the Red Sun characters, you would actually use Solomon Grundy just for Dead's Blood, or to take specials. In the third matchup, we have Regime Cyborg, Regime Green Lantern, and Green Arrow. Cards getting a level 13. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg gets 1 shot, as does Green Lantern. Flip kick will easily destroy Green Arrow for the victory in the second fight. You already got all 3 diamond cards. Watch the patch 2.1 video. 304 XP, 280 credits. Or no, patch 1.9, my bad. In the fourth matchup, we have Regime Flash, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Nightfall Bane. Cards getting a level 14. The match is 5,000 credits. You cannot get Cassandra Cain Batgirl in the challenge booster pack. You have to wait for the multiplayer challenge to come back, which I believe has been repeated like 5 times altogether. I'm still waiting for the 3rd repeat of the Black as Night Doomsday challenge so I can get 2 cards and get them Elite 7. Unfortunately, there's no way to transfer your account info from iOS to Android. They need to take a page from Gods of Rome because you can do that on that game. 306 XP, 300 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled, going up against Wonder Woman, the Joker, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards getting a level of 15. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Let's get off the flip kick. Will that hit on the Joker? Yes, it will. And Harley Quinn gets eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. So a lot of Scorpion's special moves are comboable. 309 XP. 320 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Let's get off a flip kick on Solomon Grundy. Third shot misses on Nightwing. The first shot has to connect to hit on a second opponent. Down goes Bane, and he's going to bleed to death for the victory in the fifth fight. Just Mortal Kombat Scorpion could be pretty good. The problem is he's plagued with the bad card stats because he was at first 800 and 750. Now he's like 950, but there's cards with 1400 damage now. 312 XP, 340 credits, but before patch 2.0, Mortal Kombat X was probably, or Mortal Kombat Scorpion was probably my favorite card, especially once they buffed him, because his Hellfire did like 80,000 damage, which back then was insane at level 40 Elite 5. Alright, so we're going to throw in Ares like we planned. Let us throw in Arkham Origins Bane, and let's throw in the other Scorpion.
Ares.
So we're going to give some specific gear to Ares. We're going to give him the Ra's al Ghul Scimitar. We're going to give him the League of Assassins Adept Knives and the Ibis Stick.
Ares.
So who's ready for some circumcisions? In the sixth matchup, we have Catwoman, Regime Doomsday, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
And that's the big problem with the Batmobile, is that it only works for Batman outside of the 25% health. Doomsday's cock gets pierced, and we're going to jab out Sinestro, who's burning, for the victory in the sixth fight, as we punch him right in the dick. 314 XP, 8,360 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Solomon Grundy, and Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to circumcise Nightwing and puncture Solomon Grundy's cock. Solomon Grundy and Green Arrow get eliminated for the victory in the seventh fight. 317 XP, 380 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Nightfall, Bane, Catwoman, and the Joker. Cards again a level of 19. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to chop off Bane's dick, as limp as it is. We're going to cut up Catwoman's pussy. And the Joker cowering like a little bitch, burning and eliminated for the victory in the eighth fight as his balls get punched out. 319 XP, 400 credits. In the ninth matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Doomsday, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Outer cards gain a promotion, all cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
We got the Weapons of War on the Flash. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is going to get sent back to the sand. And Doomsday gets eliminated for the victory in the ninth fight. $322 XP, 420 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Deathstroke, Regime Bane, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
We got the Weapons of War on Deathstroke. Bane gets eliminated. And Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. And we also get a Regime Bane, 325 XP, 440 credits. So the 10th battle, or 10th fight of Battle 4 again rewards cards in the 15 battle format, so that's kind of cool. So now Scorpion must remain on your team. Let us throw in, still going to promote all the Suicide Squad cards. Let us throw in Martian Manhunter and Blackest Night Martian Manhunter. So the cool thing about Martian Manhunter is he does have that stun on Combo Hunter. We don't need it on standard difficulty. Let's just throw basic damage gear.
Martian Manhunter.
And is Scorpion at 1 full bar? Can we use the recharge thingy or not? Yeah, it's pretty close. Alright, so those of you guys that are unaware, if you click really quick in the top right corner, once you hit free recharge, you don't have to watch a video. So in the 11th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Regime Cyborg, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 22. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman gets punched out in 3 hits. Cyborg is in. He's going to get punched out in 2 hits. And Lex Luthor eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. And I'm not sure if it's always the same or if it's random. I have to get some opinions on that. I don't think it is exactly the same, but I think it's a 1 in 3 chance. 327 XP, 460 credits. For the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration, going up against Regime Doomsday, Regime Nightwing, and Deathstroke. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits, and we have 1 second to wait.
Begin.
So, Doomsday gets wiped out. Nightwing is in. And Deathstroke gets eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 330 XP. 480 credits. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 4 on standard difficulty is completed. And now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Sword Spin, which is Deathstroke Insurgency's level 1 move, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy, which is Harley Quinn's health boost. So the 5th challenge, Hawkgirl must be on your team, and like Scorpion, there are only 2 variants of that, so you're going to be spending 3 energy to complete the fight all in 1 shot, or you can just wait it out. It doesn't really matter. We're going to throw in Hawkgirl. Let us throw in Dawn of Justice Superman, and let's throw in regular Superman, who is, I believe, yep, Elite 7,
Superman.
courtesy of the Suicide Squad packs. So let's just throw in Ra's al Ghul Scimitar. It's not like we need to use rocket science on a flying punch.
Superman.
So in the first matchup, we have Killer Frost, Regime Cyborg, and Catwoman. The first card is gold. All cards are level 21. The other 2 cards are silver. So the match is 10,000 credits. So the way the skipping goes in the 5th battle, the first 4 fights are 10,000. The second 4 fights are 15,000. I believe it's 20,000 for the rest of the fights. Killer Frost gets eliminated. Catwoman and Cyborg are going to get 1 shot for the victory in the first fight. $327 XP, 270 credits. In the second matchup, we have Batman Returns Catwoman, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Regime Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 22. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman gets wiped out. We're going to go off the Flying Punch, get rid of Lex Luthor. And that's also going to wipe out Nightwing for the victory in the second fight. Now, I have to admit, I did not like the way they changed Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman Special 1, but I really like the 3-hit combo aspect that Dawn of Justice and Injustice 2 Superman have. 330 XP, 290 credits. In the third matchup, we have Red Sun Solomon Grundy, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 23. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
We have the Flying Punch on Red Sun Solomon Grundy. Green Lantern also eliminated. And Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 332 XP. 310 credits. So we're going to make our first roster change. We're going to leave the other Hawkgirl in for the entire battle. So let us throw in Raven and Regime Raven. So those of you guys that notice when I play Survivor Mode with Raven, I use gear kind of like this. Why do I use gear like this? Because Raven is a 2-hit combo ender, drains a decent amount of power, and Gauntlets of Azrael do work really well with Raven because it helps you manipulate your health swaps a little bit easier. So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos, going up against Martian Manhunter, Regime Bane, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level of 24. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
I did hear that the Triborg challenges would be 7 days, and then they'd probably go back to a more traditional format. I think that's pretty good for the game. They don't need to be 21 days. I think 14 is a good amount. So unfortunately, Raven got swapped out, and Martian Manhunter also tagged out. We got the Mace Charge on Bane, just to soften him up. Let's get off the Soul Crush and get rid of 2 people. Martian Manhunter eliminated, and we're off nothing. We got the Twilight's End, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi eliminated for the victory in the 4th fight. $335 XP, 330 credits. In the 5th matchup, we have the Killing Joke Joker, Deathstroke, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 25, so the match is now 15,000 credits. Regarding the Cyrax challenge, we'll probably start that either tomorrow or Saturday before work. So let's just get off the Soul Crush, get rid of both Sinestro and Deathstroke for the victory in the 5th fight. $338 XP, 350 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Regime Aquaman, Blackest Night Batman, and Regime Flash. All cards gain a level of 26. The middle card turns gold as well. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Well, I can assure you this, Cyrax's passive is not a game changer. We're off the Soul Crush, get rid of both Blackest Night Batman and the Flash for the victory in the 6th fight.
You cannot win.
You guys know my first gold card, and I got 4 of them in a row in the gold packs. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. 2nd gold card was Prison Suit Man. The 3rd gold card was Insurgency Joker. 340 XP, 370 credits. I do have a playlist up of the gold booster packs if you guys want to check it out. And it's also in the cards, too, of most of my videos. So let's just throw in double Aquaman. We did use Injustice 2 Aquaman earlier. We can use them again. Let's just have a little fun with this.
Aquaman.
So we're going to have to recharge Hawkgirl. In the 7th matchup, we have Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, Godfall, Superman, and the Joker. Cards gain a level of 27. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
As far as favorite MKX character, I really like the way that Raiden performs. I really liked Raiden, the first version, the Thunder God Raiden. I think this version is just even more badass. If you guys saw the beginning of the patch 1.9 video, what better way than to shock your nuts off? 343 XP, 390 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Ares, Containment Doomsday, and Wonder Woman. Cards again a level of 28. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
We got the Trident Toss on Ares. Third Evolutionary Rebirth. Will we see a Countless Deaths? No, he does not, as he burns and bleeds to death for the victory in the 8th fight. 345 XP, 12,410 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Teen Titans, Cyborg, Shazam, and Catwoman. The cards lose 8 levels, but gain a promotion to level 20 Elite 1. Skill of the match is now 20,000 credits. I don't know, 50% critical damage. I could think of some better passives. Like, you could start with 1 bar of power. You could start with a bar and a half with Hellfire Scorpion or Hellspawn Scorpion. One of the Kung Laos, I think, has a better passive than that, too. Although, if you could stack them for more critical damage, that could be fun. 135,929 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. 348 XP. 430 credits. Well, just to give you a fair warning, his special 1 is pretty crap. If you want to use Hellspawn Scorpion, use his special 2. Let us throw in Cassandra Cain Batgirl, and let's throw in Luchador Bane. Just load her up with damage here. So in the 10th matchup, we have Arrow, Green Lantern, Sinestro, and Regime Cyborg. Cards remain at level 20. Skill the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
What's going on, Cartman? Down goes Green Lantern Sinestro in 2 hits. Let's get off the Art of Deception. He does block it. Will he be able to survive it? No, he does not. For the victory in the 10th fight. 351 XP. 450 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Balls of Steel, Superman, Arkham Origins, Bane, and Regime Doomsday. Cards gain a level of 21 Elite 1. Skill the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Arkham Gaming, it's about like the classic Scorpion, classic Sub-Zero, and Slasher Jason Warriors. I found it to be about just like getting one of the other cards. It's like 1 in 10. But, I don't know, maybe I just got a little bit luckier. Because I did get 3 Scorpions pretty quickly. 353 XP, 470 credits. By the way, guys, those of you in the stream, turn your notifications on so you can see when I stream. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled, going up against Teen Titans, Cyborg, Reverse Flash, and Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 22. Skill the match is 20,000 credits. There's also a support button if you feel like donating as well to the cause. Teen Titans Cyborg gets eliminated. And Reverse Flash gets wiped out for the victory. 356 XP, 490 credits. So I'm going to make one final roster change. Let's spice this up a little bit. Let's throw in both Arkham Knight and Arkham Origins Batman. And Arkham Knight Batman, you guys know how I like gearing him up. Let's go with the League of Assassins with Death Knives, the Ibis Stick, and the Enchantress Companion card evolved. And for Arkham Origins Batman, let us give him 2-piece LexCorp. And let's give him the Soul Taker Sword just for shits and giggles. Not like we need it. So in the 13th matchup, we have Regime Superman, Raven, and Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 23. Skill of the match is 20,000 credits. Keep in mind, if Raven gets sent to 1 health, she cannot swap.
Begin.
Superman eliminated. Raven gets wiped out. That was really surprising. And Solomon Grundy easily eliminated for the victory in the 13th fight. 358 XP, 510 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Doomsday, Regime Wonder Woman, and Arkham Origins Batman. Cards gain a level of 24. Skill the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Doomsday and Wonder Woman doesn't get knocked out. She almost gets skull fucked. And since Batman wants to go with Winged Avenger, let's get one off too for the victory in the 14th fight. 432 XP. 530 credits. I want to show you guys an easy way to beat Teen Titans Raven without breaking a sweat. Let me show you guys something here. Let's throw on Rosh al Ghul Scimitar, and let's throw on the militarized Batmobile. So in the 15th matchup, we have Teen Titans Raven, 18,000 damage, 55,000 health. Card is level 30, Elite 1. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits. What's going on, Gullible Cow?
Begin.
And one shot. Nice swimsuit, bitch. 135,735 damage as Batman radiating like a boss for the victory in the 15th fight. 546 XP, 1,100 credits. So the Teen Titans Raven Challenge Battle 5 on standard difficulty is completed. And we will get our first copy of Teen Titans Raven. So Teen Titans Raven is the first official card with 1,400 damage, even though Injustice 2 Aquaman came out first. 1,200 health is okay. Nothing to brag about. If you complete the challenge will not reset so you can play it again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. So, the rewards are exactly the same as before, so I think it was just kind of a movie promotion. So, join the fight and unlock new and powerful diamond tier combatants. I already did that. So, we're going to go into the store. To promote Teen Titans Raven, it will cost you 426,000 credits. So, we're going to go into Bonus Battle 6 and level up Teen Titans Raven. And we're going to test her out in Battle 25 like we usually do. So let us put in... put in Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. And let's throw in Teen Titans. I'm going to give Rosh Ogul Scimitar the less court chest plate and the helmet. So we have the mirror match. I will be showing off the card in a minute. What the specials are. I just like to get it to level 5 first. You guys obviously know the super move. So unlike my Black Adam, I can power drain his. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi gets eliminated. Twilight's End blocked for just over 2,000. For our own Arabian Sandshakar on Teen Titans Raven. What the hell? You guys see that swap for 13,000? That was pretty badass. Thank you very much, Chong Leslie, for your support as well. 2,553 XP as Teen Titans Raven gains 6 levels of 7. 1,950 credits.
Raven.
Alright, so looking at Teen Titans Raven, the passive is Demonic Embrace. Is that the same one as the other Raven? What is her passive called?
Raven.
Demonic Rage.
Raven.
Demon Stance. Well, that's the demon thing.
Raven.
Alright, so the Demonic Embrace special attacks have a chance to drain 25% health and power. Raven receives all health and power that has been drained. So I wonder if its specials drain 25% of the maximum health or if it's 25% current health. So it makes me wonder. But you saw the big heal that Raven got. If it does drain 25% health and power, that can be really powerful. So I kind of feel like going forward in this. The Dark Half, Raven hits our enemy with supernatural energies and sends a demonic minion for a devastating blow. We're going to buy this skill. We're going to unlock the gear slots. So let's see if we can test that out. Let's use the Rosh Ogul Scimitar, the Ibis Stick, and the League of Assassins, the Death Knights. I don't know how well this is going to work.
Black Adam.
Obviously, we don't have Rosh Ogul Scimitar anymore. Let's just throw the 3-piece on Kandak Black Adam. And let's see what happens when we use a special on the first person. So in the second level up fight, we have 2 mystery opponents in Green Lantern. So we have a silver green arrow. That's fine. That was not a steal of any kind. So we're going to try again.
This is no game.
This would be a bad proc rate. Lex Luthor is in. He's beat up pretty bad. So let's get off the Dark Half on Lex Luthor. That wipes him out. That did not steal health. So let's wait until Teen Titans Raven gets back to 1 bar. We haven't seen that proc actually go off, but that special 2 move does look pretty cool. It seems like it's pretty useful. Kind of like Raven's special 2 move, how it just hits on multiple opponents. So let's get off another Twilight's End. I've yet to see a steal of any kind, so that kind of sucks.
You know how this ends.
Get off the Arabian Sands shocker. Down goes Green Lantern. And we're got the Kandak Black Magic, and down goes Green Arrow for the victory in the second fight. Well, the thing I'm trying to test out is 25% of the damage done, or 25% total. I haven't seen any life steals, though. 38,376 XP, 4,620 credits. So in the third test fight against higher level opponents, we have Lobo, Regime Flash, and a mystery opponent. So we're going to try to get off a special one and get out. I want to see if it's 25% of the damage done, or 25% of the current health. We haven't got a proc yet. Well, no, it is 25% of maximum health. You saw the damage that it did. Now, obviously, Lobo cannot be power drained, but you saw that health bar move quite a bit. So it is 25% of maximum health, meaning that it can be a really powerful opener in Survivor when the opponents have, like, millions of health. Let's try to get another one off on the Flash. Let's wait until he does his kick. We have 2 chances. Alright, so let's try this again. It's a lot of swiping. Unfortunately, we didn't get one to go off that time. I think the Flash is going to get KO'd by that radiation damage. We're going to off the Arabian Sandstorm. You guys got to see it go off once, though. And down goes the Flash for the victory in the third level up fight. 38,454 XP as Teen Titans Raven gains a level of 12, 3 levels to 13, 4,690 credits. And yes, you could also use it with special too, because it'll give an added effect, so you can heal the damage you do and then steal even more health. It's probably really insane. What's going on, Patrick Furby? I'm doing really well, thank you. Let's go into Battle 25 really quick. Or is it 30? No, let's do 32. So we're going to watch a quick video here. Alright, so we're going to try the gear that heals for a shitload. We're going to throw on the LexCorp chest plate, the Soul Taker sword, and let's throw on, where's the demonic cloak, or the Azerothian cloak. Now the thing about the Azerothian cloak, obviously, the more you level it up, the more it's going to life drain, just like the Soul Taker sword is 50%, and the LexCorp chest armor is 99%. If you get all 3 to go off, you're in business. So we're going to throw on some power generation on Teen Titans Raven, because we're going to be focusing on special too. So let's throw in animated Harley Quinn. Actually, we can use 600 Wonder Woman. We don't need Green Lantern. So let's use animated Harley Quinn, and let's use 600 Wonder Woman. Let's use some gold cards. Alright, so in the fourth test fight, we have Superman, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. All cards are level 28. Is there anything you can do to get the free recharges back? The main thing you can try to do is log out and log back in. That's probably the only thing you can do. Like, force close the game. Flying Punch blocked for 552. Partially gets reflected by the LexCorp chest armor. So we're going to go off the Dark Half on Superman. Demonic Embrace hit on the kill. As you saw, Deathstroke's health go down. So it can trigger if you knock somebody out. It can trigger afterwards. This is going to do some damage. Some life drains, though. So it's like the shield didn't even matter. So it's some pretty good work. So if you can get the passive to go off on Teen Titans Raven, it's pretty good. And Sheikh Ahmed Habibi gets eliminated for the victory in the fourth test fight. 10,296 XP, 1,060 credits. So in the final test fight, we have Green Arrow, Bane, and Arkham Harley Quinn. The cards are all level 28 still. Keep in mind 30% power generation and damage from 600 Wonder Woman, 20% from Harley Quinn. As you see, the Soul Taker sword block that. So even though she doesn't have any damage gear from passives, she's still doing moderate damage for her level. So let's try and, well, we're going to try to get a knockout on Taggin. So 27-12, okay healing. Nothing to brag about. The Bane eliminated. And is that a 2-hit combo ender that she has too? Yes, it is. It's just like Prime Raven. And that actually knocked out. Did you guys see that it's like 25% of health and it just wiped out Harley Quinn? That's insane. Let's get off of Twilight's End. Okay, we did not get a proc there, but I'm pretty sure I saw Harley Quinn take the passive and wipe out 25% health, not mitigated, like Cassandra Cain Batgirl. 10,322 XP, 1,080 credits. So let's take a look at the passive again. Special attacks have a chance of draining 25% health and power. Raven receives all health and power that has been drained. So, if I saw the fight correctly with Harley Quinn, it's not based on current health. It's based on maximum health, which can be really insane in Survivor mode, especially if you use it after a health swap. You can get Teen Titans Raven in and kill somebody. So, I really think the passive is really powerful. Obviously, Raven, Scorpion, and Killer Frost have 3 healing mechanics outside of using base healing on gear. So if you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Teen Titans Raven Challenge on standard difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And thank you everybody that came out to the YouTube live stream, or anybody that is watching this stream for the first time on the main HollywoodShono channel. Have a like the way Arkham Knight Batman plays. Obviously, the Red Sun team is my favorite in multiplayer because I don't like getting stunned, and I don't like being crit. As far as what I'm going to be streaming next, obviously I got to rest my voice. I'm probably going to stream a little bit of Gods of Rome casually on Twitch while I'm watching SmackDown and the Cruiserweight Classic. So, those of you guys that don't have me on Twitch, it's on the left as HollywoodShono. I'm going to be streaming in about 10 minutes. I just want to get something to drink and clear my throat a little bit. And I also want to get this video rendering. So tune in a little bit. We'll be on Twitch. Thank you very much for your support and have a wonderful day, kids.